Hi guys, it's Nige at 𝘆cie Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're all well. Today it's Friday. I want to welcome you to my property tour because today, just in there behind me, I'm welcoming you to a property which is built in the late 1800s in Church Lane. It's arranged over 3 floors, and as I walk just back or forward a little bit, you can see there's a bit of ample parking there to the front as well. It's full of inherent charm, log fire, nice flooring. And there is a downstairs loo, but an upstairs ensuite. There's a lovely fitted kitchen, there's a lovely rear garden to it. It's double glazed, it's gas. On that first floor then you have a master bedroom, it's a double bedroom with an ensuite as well. And then on that further floor up there is a big double bedroom. It's going to be marketed with no onward chain, so anybody looking for an old featured character property, built in the late 1800s, this is going to be absolutely perfect for you. With all my tours, when I spin the camera around, we'll talk about the amenities as well. I'm just going to show you some of the other properties as well, because just in there behind there's a rank of 3, and I believe they were all built at the same time. We'll talk about the amenities. We're going to go in and have a good look at this. I think this will suit first-time buyers if they want something with, character, somebody on their own, trading up, maybe trading down, but it has got a lot of character and charm with this, guys. It's a beautiful cottage built in 1880s. Why don't we just start the tour? We'll talk about the amenities quickly and take a good look around this beautiful cottage in Church Lane. And here's a better example of the front there that we were talking about. I love the elevations, the stone. You can see the neighbours got some parking here. You can see there's ample parking there. As I turn the camera around, there is a bit of wind today, so I do apologise. It's just going to be buffeting a bit. But that then takes you down Church Lane. Coming in across here, you come up to the top of the roundabout there. There's a little co-op there. There's cut-throughs all the way up to 𝗵𝗶. You can turn right and go to wherever the rugby club, the football club, the Oak School. If you wanted to go further down, about 3 miles, there's also the beautiful village alongside. When you go along Woodrow Road, it takes you then out to 𝘍𝗶𝗹𝗶𝗶. It's a beautiful National Trust village. There's many walks into the town, and I'm a fit lad, guys, so I can do the town in, say, 10-15 minutes. The co-op is there. There's a station there, petrol station there. There's a further petrol station down there, and then those roads link up to the A350, which, of course, then you can take towards roads like 𝘀𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶, or you can go towards the other side of the A350 towards Chippenham, along the Chippenham Road there, or you can head towards Warminster and Westbury. So the A350 does have other links, and with Melksham it's surrounded by other towns. You've got 𝘀𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗃, Chippenham, Carl, Corsham, Bradford and Avon. We're very, very lucky here. We've got bus routes. There's a bus route just along this road as well that takes you in and around Melksham. Love the frontage here. We're going to start the tour from here. And look, if you really want to get your post sorted, you don't even have to walk very far to pop the post into the post box. But it's a charming cottage, this. It's built in, like I say, late 1880s. It could be 82, 83. We don't know the exact date, so don't quote us on it. But let's go through that blue door with that canopy porch there, stone porch, and take a good look around this property with no chain in Church Lane. I'm just glad I could go outside with my coat and enjoy some of this sun. So we're just walking along here. It's gravelled. I would say quite simply, if you put one car in behind the other, which is what these guys do, you can see that you can get one here, one there. You maybe get 2.5, so you're not going to really have any more than 2 cars, I think, anyway. Obviously there you can see it set back from the road as well. Turn the camera in, blue door, just show off that canopy porch and that elevation one more time. And let's take a decent look around this property. Let's open up. We can all agree this is where the fun starts. You can see the flooring, you can see the space for sofas, the radiator, and then you're just greeted with this centerpiece. We call it a focal point. You've got the recessed walling there where you can put your TV, or you can put some shelving units in there, and there's your log fire. Absolutely lovely. And with the older properties, you can colour coordinate them. So you've got pinks, you've got blues, you've got browns, you've got whites, you've got different types of green and greys. It's fabulous when you have an older property. I love the way this flooring then just links into the other rooms. You can see the kitchen back there. Look at all that light just flooding through there. Of course, there's doors and there's turning stairs that go up to the first and second floors. But what a lovely, charming room. You can see the door that we came into. It's a little sill there, and then you've got these 2 windows there. Absolutely stunning. I don't know how old the double glazing is, but it's just a lovely feature, those windows as well. Little recesses in there I think is cute. The fire, if I just bring this camera around here, again you can see there's other areas there for seating and just putting individual pieces, and I think that's what this is about. It's a lifestyle move for people. Character properties are brilliant. You know, we specialise in a lot of older homes anyway at Lock and Key. We always have done for many years, and it's just lovely to get them on our books. We've had a lot of great properties, and this is another example, a smaller 2-bed that won't be on the market, guys, for long because of the character and the space that it offers. But I love this continuation of the flooring, because as we just walk further along, you've got a door here with a frame, and that opens up, and then it just brings you into, I'll just open up this door actually because I wanted to show you where the gas boiler is, but it's tucked away in a storage cupboard. And again, the flooring continues, little access to loft area there, skylight, and of course we're into the downstairs bathroom, low-level WC wash hand basin, lovely little bits of tiling, love the shelving, little panelled there area, extractor fan. And as I turn this camera around, you can see bath as well. And these were built like this. A lot of these character cottages have downstairs bathrooms, but this one's specifically different because when we go upstairs, there's another walk-in shower. We can call it a shower room, you can call it an ensuite. It's basically a walk-in shower with a low-level WC and wash hand basin, which is so cool. Coming back into here, I just want to walk into this inner passage just so you can see where the flooring is continuing. That's the cupboard with the boiler. And let's go back out one more time. This little beam, I don't know how old it is. That's there, and then that's that living room that we came into. And isn't that a beautiful living room? And a great example where the sun is, because it's over there. So it's just beaming onto this property. It's flooding these windows and doors with natural light. Absolutely wonderful room. Bring the camera around again, and you're back into this inner passage. And I'm just going to stop the camera there because we're going to talk about the kitchen, because there's a bit to talk about with this property. So just bear with me 2 seconds. Here we are again as we walk into the kitchen. Door opens up, so again there's 2 doors, door here and door there, so you can close it all off. And then I love the way this kitchen is, where the flooring continues. It's a bespoke kitchen. It reminds me of building around, you know, with older properties, you go to a different country like Italy and you go to Positano, you go along the Amalfi Coast. They build things around the countryside, they build things into the mountains or the cliffs, and you've done this with this one. It's quite an irregular shape, a very spacious kitchen diner, but look what they've done with the quality of the units, built in, 4-ring gas hob, extractor hood, oven incorporated into. You know there's going to be a dishwasher. Let's open this up. There's your dishwasher, guys. And then it's just the quality of that workmanship as it just goes around. Little shelving unit, cute double glazed window. And then it just curves itself around, opens up again into this area, some display, base units. Again, that cute window. And it's not like these are the only windows, because there's your view outside, and I can give you a sneak preview outside. That's what your garden's going to look like, which we'll cover off in a minute. Of course, you're going to have a 1.5 bowl sink unit. It's fully radied throughout, radiator there, a continuation, area to sit, have dinner. It really suits a romantic couple, this. I'm not going to lie, you could live on your own. You'd still enjoy this property. I can see a cat, dog running around. So with a child, no problem at all. It's a very, very decent sized 2-bed this. It's just a cute cottage. I should just market it cute cottage and say no more. My videos will do enough, but it's a lovely, wonderful example of something that's built in the 1880s. So coming up from the kitchen, what we're going to do is go up to that first floor. But let's just recap, because we're in the kitchen. Peek outside. Look at these displays, little drawers. Let's open up these for you, just so you can just see it's all fitted in. I love this part tile walling. I love the eye level cupboards, space for fridge, freezer, space for dining room table, and just a lovely kitchen coming through. Back into this hallway, love the flooring, spurs off into that bathroom. Little recap there, bath, sink, low level WC, extractor fan, hello skylight, and come back out, left to right, and I'll leave you here before we go upstairs, because we're into this living room again, and of course you have that ample parking in front. So look guys, I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have. I love the cottage, and like I said, this one's chain free. These guys have already been suited. They're not dependent on selling this to buy their next property. Let's pop up to that first floor and have a look at that double bedroom landing and ensuite. And as promised, we're just going to walk through. Again, typical door, turning stairs. And look, you're going to have to be quite fit. They are quite steep stairs, so just bear that in mind. That's part of the idiosyncrasies of a cottage. You've got this lovely little shelving unit up there. I've been told that's staying. Some ceiling beams. Be original, they may not be, don't know how old. But it's just full of character, look, as it was downstairs. There you can see a further turning stairs that will go up shortly. You can just see the curvature of the stairs as they turn. And then this door, I just want to show you the shelving unit again. Just useful to put pretty things on and whatnot. And then you're into this lovely, lovely double bedroom. You can see the windows, windowsill. Let's pop that camera out there. And again, that's your front. All your neighbours have done something similar. They've got off-road parking. There's little shelves in there which are quite cute. A built-in wardrobe that goes over to the stairwell, I believe, or just sinks into that wall and through there, which we'll have a look at in the ensuite. But there's a little exposed walling there as well, which is a bit of a feature, but big enough for a double bed. Bring the camera around this way. And there you can see there's a chest to drawer there, little wardrobe, like I said. Little areas there that you can actually, and then that windowsill, which is really cute with that tiling there. Absolutely lovely. If I open up this door, they've got even the word shower on it. It opens up nicely. There'll be a bit of finishing off with some skirtings, I've been told. But they got some new tiling in there. Walk-in shower. Shower screen and door. Absolutely brilliant. A proper shower room there. Low-level WC, wash hand basin. There's your extractor fan. Little display units there. Some tiled flooring down there. And it's just cute. It's another toilet. It's another bathroom for somebody to use. You don't have to use the one downstairs, but downstairs could be used as a downstairs cloakroom more than anything, because you've got your toilet up here anyway. But at least there's two loos and there's two bathrooms as well. So pretty impressive that. Bring the camera back out there. Just close that off a minute and I'll turn that extractor fan off. I just want to show you those cute little areas that are in there, because that's built into the wall there. So there's a bit of space in that cupboard. Love that. And what I'm just going to do, just show you that wall, close that off, and again, room there for a bedside cabinet as well. So you've got a double bed and you've still got some room. Come back through and there you can see that shelving unit. So what we're going to do, let's take a look upstairs and finish off with that bedroom 2, which is a double bedroom on that final floor. As promised guys, we're in that first floor landing, shelving unit. Let's get upstairs. Again, we've got turning stairs, you've got a rail, you can hold on to it. Reminds me of the properties at Church Walk. We've got a couple of properties we've sold there. One was listed, one wasn't. I don't believe this is listed. I have asked the owners and they've said no. Just to answer that question, don't quote me on it. You can always seek your solicitor's advice or conservation, but I've been told it's not a listed building and it was built in the late 1880s. And what a magnificent bedroom this is. Look at those beams, look at the pitch. There's a bit of restricted head access if I wanted to walk into that wall, because obviously it's going to come up, but I'm in the center of this, and you know, you could add another 2 of me up there, which isn't difficult, I suppose. And I love these nooks and crannies as well that you've got. Call them nooks and crannies. It's just little areas there where again, you could build that in. You could put a little cupboard in there. I love the way this just bends and does whatever, like something from a Harry Potter film. And then you go into that window and it just opens up into there. And again, if I put that camera out there, you see a lot more of Melksham. It does go out to the countryside up there, and we mentioned 𝘀𝗶𝗿𝗶𝗶. You've got 𝘀𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶 Estate, you've got other, you know, you could walk along over there towards 𝘀𝗂𝗍𝗍 and 𝘀𝗂𝗍𝗍, and there you've got the barge pub, and you've got the canal walks. We're very, very lucky, and I've mentioned that I'm a big supporter of the town. I've been doing this for 26 years, guys. Absolutely love my job, but there's so much to do, and what a lot of space that you've got in here. Your bed, the bed's there. You know, you could put the bed there. There's a radiator. It really doesn't matter. Even a little cute little something in there. I haven't opened it up actually, don't know what's in there, but I would say there's a bit more storage in there. You could add something up there, just put something there. So it's just a fabulous room. Let's come back on myself one more time. And I just want to recap downstairs. You know, you come into that open fire, you come into that lovely living room, then you've got that inner passage, the bathroom, that beautiful bespoke kitchen, come up to that lovely second floor downstairs, the first floor, sorry, and you've got that double bedroom, you've got some shelving in the landing, and then you've got that ensuite shower room, and then we're up here into the final room, which I think is a great double bedroom, guys. I mean, what more can I say? It's on the tin. We break down barriers. We're very open as an estate agent. You know, and if there's anything that we can give you, it's part of the reason why we do these property tours. So that covers off everything, I think. Let's just have a look at that rear garden. There is a right of way that I just need to show you, and then I'll just summarise the tour for you when I'm outside. So as I said, we're just going to walk through this inner passage. If you remember, bathroom there to the left. You've seen the living room. Lovely bespoke kitchen. We're going to call this Positano, won't we? Because we said about the Amalfi Coast and how they build around. But then you just open up this lovely door, double-glazed door, patio garden really. It's enclosed by timber fencing. And it's great. You can put plant pots in there. There is an outside store. I want to bring the camera there. There's a little side area there. There is a flat roof to the kitchen. I don't know how old the roof is. You might have to ask that question. But that's that right of way that we mentioned. They very rarely use it because the bins are outside to the front. But if they had some large object, I'm sure you just knock on the door and you say to your neighbour, I need to bring it around. There's no issue there. But that's how they were built many, many years ago. Because there's a rank of 3 here. So the only other person then who would walk past your gate would be your neighbour, and then you would walk past that neighbour. So there's only 3 of you here. As I walk along here, you can see how cute the garden is. You've got some raised beds and some gravelled areas, some plant pots, shrubs, plants, whatever you want to call them, enclosed by timber fencing. A little seat here. And then this outside store. I think there's some power in there actually. So we've just got to open up the door. I'm not going to turn any lights on. There we are, jam-packed, full of goodies, all the things that you build up over the years, bikes, and there's your power. There's a little light there. It's a brick store, as you'd expect, some shelving. I think they've even got a tumble dryer in here maybe that works, I don't know. Don't quote me on it, maybe a fridge, even if they use that on an outside cooler. And then standing from here, there's that patio again, all of that paved garden, which is easy to maintain. They've just got it very cute with some plants, shrubs. And look guys, I'm going to summarise this. This is a really cute 2 double bed cottage with 2 bathrooms. Stunning fireplace in the living room with nice flooring, bespoke kitchen, and it is double glazed and gas, and it's offered with no onward chain. Any questions, give me a call. You know it's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. My number is 01225 707 342. I hope you have a great weekend. We're looking forward to putting this on the market very shortly today, and feel free to give me a nudge, and we look forward to hearing from you.